All right, people at home, this is what I want you to do right now. I want you to grab your laptops, open it up with me. We're going to go through this together. You got them? I'll give you a second. All right, cool. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go to maimmunizations.org. Very important. maimmunizations.org. We're going to use Google Chrome to do this, all right? You're going to scroll down. You're going to click phase 1 and 2 clinics. All right, here's tip number 1. You see all of these options right here that will allow you to narrow your search down to the stadium, Gillette, Fenway, your age group. These options, don't use them.
Because I found when you start to narrow it down is when you don't see everything open.
Kelly Loftus has gotten so good at booking appointments, she's now doing it for friends and family.
Everybody's biggest complaint was typing in their name and all their information every single time because it doesn't save it for you.
That brings us to tip number 2. See these 3 dots on the top right of your screen? You want to click that, come down here to settings, go down, click on addresses and more, and you want to save your addresses in here so it will automatically autofill them for you. Those few seconds that you save can be precious when booking.
Don't bother trying to book appointments that have only one spot available. It's not even worth your time. I started off doing that, which is why I was getting frustrated, and then I quickly realized that I don't even know if those are really appointments.
The 3rd tip comes from another booking expert, Ellen Sarhant. She says she actually doesn't mind when there is only one available.
All you need is one.
Her trick is putting these 2 screens next to each other. She's continuously refreshing this first screen to make sure there's an available appointment before clicking continue on the 2nd screen where she's actually booking the appointment.
So I had a date, like each date in a new tab, in a separate tab, with like a little cheat sheet right here saying like which one was which. And then when you keep refreshing that original page, and if you see a 1, you just go to that one and click next, and then fill in the next information and wait for that 1 to show up again before you click next. So you do that through all 8 stages of the sign up.
How long did it take you?
I don't think I pay attention to my kids that day. But no, it was, I don't know, a couple hours.
It's not fair to people, especially people who aren't as computer savvy, that they have to go through this agonizing process. So I'm hoping that they will make a better process where you can maybe get the appointment time first and then fill out your information. That would be a better way for them to do it, I think, but they didn't ask me, so.
All right, a couple of other tips. If you do not get your confirmation email, check your spam, your junk, your promotions tab, that might be where it is. Also, if you get an error message, do not hit the back button. Just hit enter. Do not hit the back button because you could actually lose your appointment by doing that.
Important to keep in mind. Great tips, Wale. I know at the beginning you said not to narrow your search, but what if 2 people want to book together and there are not 2 available spots? I mean, do people have to just take what they can get at that point?
It would appear that way with the current construction of the website. The people I spoke with today say beggars can't be choosers. They tell me they've actually had to book appointments for people a couple hours away from where they actually lived.
Wow. Well, people maybe join your story a little bit late. Boston25.com. You can sit there and get it from the experts who know what they're doing.
Scroll through and watch it again.
That's right. I'll be doing it with them. Wale, thanks.